4, the U.S. Postal Service is debunking a recent report claiming it's no longer safe to mail checks.
Despite being an old-school scam, check fraud remains one of the simplest and most lucrative frauds to pull off today. However, it's also one of the quickest ways to land in jail. In this video, we'll explore how check fraud schemes are executed and why many fraudsters are being caught and incarcerated frequently. To make this clear, we'll break down check fraud schemes into 3 key parts: obtaining information, creating accounts to deposit fraudulent checks, and cashing out. So hit that like button, and let's jump straight into the details. Section 1. Obtaining information. Fraudsters need to gather information before starting a check fraud scheme. One common method is stealing it, often by robbing mail carriers for their access keys and mail cards. Although risky, this method persists as USPS and lawmakers are struggling to tackle the issue effectively. Another tactic is the felony lane gangs method, which involves breaking into cars to steal checks and personal details left inside. Though fewer people carry checkbooks nowadays, this method still works. Additionally, having an insider at a bank can be incredibly valuable, giving access to numerous checks and personal data. Telegram has become a hub for acquiring stolen checks. Fraudsters can purchase checks or complete information packages and even get lessons on making fake checks, turning it into a marketplace for check fraud education. Section 2. Creating accounts to deposit checks. Once fraudsters have their fake checks, they need accounts to deposit them. This used to involve a lot of networking and trickery, but now open-ups are popular in underground fraud networks. These are accounts created solely for fraud, using stolen or synthetic identities. Some fraudsters use crash test dummies, people willing to commit fraud with their own identities for a fee. Others create shell business accounts, which have become easier to set up since the pandemic. Section 3. Cashing out. Cashing out involves various methods. One effective method is using elderly individuals, known as walkers, to cash fake checks at banks, as they are less likely to be suspected. Another method is buying money orders or cashier's checks with debit cards, making it easier to convert and redeposit the funds with less risk. Tech-savvy fraudsters might convert the money to cryptocurrency, making it harder to trace. Lastly, some fraudsters launder money through real estate or business services, making their transactions appear legitimate. Section 4. Getting caught. Despite the ease of committing check fraud, getting caught is just as easy. Surveillance cameras often capture fraudsters in the act. IP address tracking also plays a crucial role, as online activities are monitored. Fraudsters are only as secure as their network, and investigations often lead to someone talking. Many also get caught due to their social media posts, flaunting their gains.